name is Kyle Ohl, and I am here representing Grand Beginnings and talking about resiliency. What is it? Resiliency is this ability to recover from or adjust to misfortune or change, this ability to bounce back or overcome the odds. Sometimes we have a bad day or week, we don't get enough sleep, the coffee maker's not working, or we're late to something and someone is driving 50 miles per hour down Highway 40. But we bounce back. We get through the day, and sometimes we do it with a smile, sometimes we just muddle through. Well, this is resiliency. We have resilience. This is what we want for our children. When they have a stressful situation in their lives, maybe they're moving houses, maybe they've experienced a wildfire, or they wanted the blue bowl and they got the green one instead. We want them to have the skills or the protective factors to bounce back. What is fantastic is that resiliency is learned. Children are not born knowing how to cope. We have the ability to empower an entire generation to succeed when things get hard. Now the tough stuff. Resilient children start with resilient adults. Young children's healthy socio-emotional development is dependent on the health and well-being of the adults who care for them, their parents, their grandparents, family, friends, and the teachers. Adults are like the umbrella. Just like the umbrella shields us from rain, we shield the children from the adversity falling down on them. So what are you doing to help protect yourself? Where do you find your support system? What can you work on and develop and grow so that you are capable of protecting and shielding your children? So there are external and internal protective factors. External protective factors are like neighborhoods we live in, the schools we find for our children, if we have public transportation, the libraries in our communities, and even the teachers who love our children. Internal protective factors are initiative, self-regulation, and the attachment relationship. Initiative is the child's ability to use independent thought and action to meet his or her needs. An infant tries to comfort another baby when she hears him cry. A toddler finds a new way to turn the lights on and off, maybe by dragging a chair over to the lights. Or a preschooler continues to try and zip up their coat. Self-regulation is where maybe a toddler has the ability to be aware of how aroused or active he is and then responds to it. With a preschooler, maybe it's their ability to respond to the many different emotions using words and actions that are appropriate for different situations they encounter. Even just knowing what emotion they're feeling is huge with self-regulation. And then we have attachment relationship, the child's ability to promote and maintain a mutual positive connection with other children and significant adults. What that might look like is a child who knows when they need support and they come to you to be comforted. It could be a child that enjoys cuddles. These three pieces, these protective factors that are within the child, we can teach. And what is so amazing is that small activities, being intentional, are the things that are going to bring this out in these children that we work with and our own personal children. So throughout the week, look for ways to promote initiative, self-regulation, and attachment. I hope you have a great day and enjoy the activities for this week.